and welcome to Lety Does Legion. Stop wiggling. Shaggy. Shaggy. Goodbye, Shaggy. So in the last episode, we see that David is going to each and every one of his friends to get them out of their own mind maze. After he talks to Farouk, who basically tells him that he's not the one locking people in the maze, it's actually the monk. So he confronts the monk about the location of Farouk's body, but the monk commits suicide rather than tell David what he wants to know, and he does not disclose the location of the body. But I'm assuming that David will have his own way of finding it, because otherwise I don't see the plot progressing forward anytime soon. Shaggy, return. Pokeball you. Okay, go fuck yourself then. Anyway, I think that this episode isn't going to have any plot progression because where we had left off, the last person that David had to get out of their own mind maze was Sid. So Sid is probably going to have a lot of emotional baggage that we're going to see in this episode, and David's about to learn her whole life story because we didn't really get that before. She was just kind of vague, and now we will know. So I expect there to be a lot of emotion in this episode, and probably maybe some reason as to why future Sid exists and what they need to do. But I feel like most of it's gonna be really artsy and shit, so yeah, that's basically it. Legion, Season 2, Episode 4, Chapter 12. Let's get started. Oh, this is the clip that we saw in the trailer. Okay. Are we getting another childbirth sequence? Yeah, why are there so many? Is that Lily Rab? Or Rabe? I love her! That's a very clean baby. I was expecting it to be more bloody and stuff. Oh, that's so sweet! She's still trying to comfort her daughter. Oh, Sid, are you about to do weird stuff? Well, I mean, they're also the weirdos for just, like, macking out like that in a public place, but okay.
Leave me alone!
What did happen? I'm not following. I thought when she touches someone, they switch. What is happening right now? These visuals are great, by the way. Do these guys really not, like, notice and or care about that chick that's just, like, staring intensely at them? That's really weird, isn't it?
This is your cord.
It's ugly.
This is that too.
I was gonna say sad, Sid. How many times are we gonna watch it again? Is it gonna be different each time? Okay, the noises that they were giving that baby didn't match the baby's mouth moving, so that was kind of funny. Dead? Sid's dad is
up and down 8th
dead?
Oh my god.
I was not expecting that. So when she turns back into them, they physically switch places? I never got that.
Named Whiskers. Don't.
Oh, he
You're in the
knows!
middle.
That's so cute! A walrus called
Everybody
Whiskers.
as it was.
Watch it again.
She's really not going to let him leave until he understands her. Get out of the vagina, David. Get out of the vagina. I thought she said that she kind of likes the switching places thing. Because it gives her a chance to like be someone else or something. I don't know what she wants David to do anymore. Is there even a right answer? Is that her walrus? That's her walrus. Aw, cute.
You have to figure it out yourself.
This is amazing. She's not, she was faking it. She's just trying to teach David? What does she want from him? What the hell? It went from David following Sid through her entire life to David taking the place of Sid, and now he has to like go find Sid, get into that womb. There are no more people.
Anymore. It's a test. You're forgetting who I am. David, the lunatic.
He's not very...
Who stole and cheated and
It's okay.
ruined.
Didn't she tell David in season 1 that like her first sexual experience was that she traded places with her mom or something? Or that it was with her mom's boyfriend? I don't know, that was weird. This is the night. Well, she should at least take the needle off of the record. It's totally fucked up now. They're here! Got an upgrade! That was great. And she's doing all this, and this guy is just like... Sid, you can say something right about now. He got arrested?! So did her mom really never know?
The lovers or the fighters?
Okay, obviously she survives that
This lie that
because she's the one telling David.
love's gonna.
Woman, what do you want him to do? Just spell it out for him. The man is troubled. And he has to save the world. Like, this is too much. Let's do this together. That's what she's trying to say, right? Like, because he was already going to do that.
I'm back.
Get the fuck out! What the What the fuck? This is beautiful. Okay. I'm not getting that. Okay, so Lenny is back. druggy Lenny is back, but of course everyone's like freaking out because the last time they saw her, she was blowing people up. And honestly, she might still be, because the Shadow King doesn't necessarily have to stay in one person's head. He could have just switched over to Lenny, like made a new body for her and then switched into her. But even then, this is weird. But I'm interested, because she looks really bad. She looks really bad. She looks like she's been through a lot, so I can't tell if like he resurrected her body. Does he even have the power to do that? Like, interesting. But like I think episode 2, I was complaining about how I was sad that Aubrey Plaza wouldn't have a bigger role since she was so brilliant as the Shadow King in season 1, and now this is my chance. The next episode will be my moment. I will love it. It'll be a dance sequence of her just like taking a bunch of drugs. It's always blue and she's just like dripping it into her eyes and shit. It'll be great. Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, as I suspected, this episode didn't really go anywhere with plot other than showing us that Lenny is alive, and honestly that could mean so many things. But at the moment it means only that Lenny is alive, because I don't know what purpose they have for that in the show. But that was a very lovely episode where you know, aside from not having any plot, it was really brilliant visually, and we got to finally see Sid's story, and we got to take a look into her life, and wow, it was so fucked, but everything was so beautiful, so that was pretty great. I also love that they managed to get Lily Rabe, or Rob, to play her mom, because I love her. I think she's a great actress. But yeah, I hope we get back on track with the plot in the next episode, because now we have another player back on the board. And honestly, in the end of all this, I'm just hoping that Oliver gets returned back to Melanie, all safe and sound, or maybe they stay in the astral plane together. I don't know. Like, Melanie just makes me feel bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode and what your thoughts are for the rest of the season. Get out there and do all the stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Hey guys, Lety here. So, just taking a quick break, kind of in the middle of doing my Ruby Roundhouse photo set. So I wanted to show you this sick waterfall! And of course, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, you can check out more of my videos over there.